Have you ever pondered the tales of grandeur that lie behind the ruins of once majestic monuments? These tales take us back to the times when these structures were not just buildings, but iconic symbols of human achievement, civilization, and culture. Today, our story takes us to the epic journey of 5 extraordinary monuments that, over time, faced the wrath of nature and human intervention, leading to their unfortunate demise. Each of these monuments in their prime were marvels, architecture and engineering, standing tall and proud for the world to see. Our first stop on this historical tour is the 4th century, in the bustling city of Alexandria, Egypt. This vibrant city was home to the Lighthouse of Alexandria, an architectural masterpiece, a beacon of human ingenuity and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. A testament to engineering brilliance, this lighthouse served as a navigational aid, guiding countless ships to the safety of the harbor for centuries. Its robust structure stood the test of time, enduring the harsh weather and sea conditions for over 1,000 years. However, even the most majestic creations are not immune to the forces of nature. In the 1300s, a series of catastrophic earthquakes shook the very foundations of this grand lighthouse, bringing this symbol of human perseverance and resilience to its knees. The earthquakes left it in ruins, a pile of rubble that was once a beacon of light for the world. Today, the exact location of this once magnificent structure remains a mystery. We now shift our focus to the 6th century, to the heart of the Byzantine Empire, Istanbul. Steeped in history and adorned with timeless grandeur, this city stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of civilizations past. In its prime, Istanbul was home to the Hippodrome of Constantinople, a grand sports arena that was the nucleus of Byzantine social life. Constructed during reign of Emperor Septimius Severus, the Hippodrome was initially just a horse racing track. Over time, it transformed into a magnificent arena, adorned with opulent sculptures and brimming with fervor. It became the stage on which the Byzantines showcased their cultural prowess, their passion for sports, and their commitment to community engagements. The Hippodrome could house over 100,000 spectators, an impressive feat for its time, with its roaring crowd bringing life to its vast stone corridors. However, much like the ebb and flow of life, the Grand Hippodrome was not immune to the ravages of time and war. The 4th Crusade in the early 13th century wreaked havoc on the once vibrant city of Istanbul, leaving the Hippodrome in ruins. The hubbub of spectators cheering, the thundering hooves of horses racing, and the camaraderie of shared experiences were replaced by an eerie silence that seemed to echo the once resounding cheers. Today, the Hippodrome stands humbled, its once bustling arena now relegated to the pages of history. Amidst the urban landscape of modern Istanbul, only a few fragments of this once magnificent arena remain, silent witnesses to its former glory. Our next stop is the 16th century, in the South American jungles of Peru. Here, in the heart of the verdant wilderness, we find the Incan city of Vilcabamba, an architectural gem hiding amongst the foliage. Also known as the Lost City of the Incas, Vilcabamba was far more than just a city. It was a beacon of Incan civilization, an impressive bastion of resistance against outside invasions. The city, with its intricate stone structures, was nestled within the wild and untamed realms of the Amazon rainforest. It stood as a testament to the Incan engineering skills, harmoniously blending with the surrounding environment. Vilcabamba was not just a city but a fortress, a stronghold against the encroaching threat of the Spanish invaders. In the year 1572, a pivotal event unfolded that would forever alter the course of Incan Spanish conquistadors, led by the relentless Francisco de Toledo, invaded the city. Vilcabamba, the last stronghold of the Incan Empire, was finally overcome. This marked the end of the last Incan resistance, a people who had bravely fought against the unstoppable tide of conquest for decades. Amidst the ensuing chaos and destruction, the once thriving city was left abandoned. Over the relentless jungle gradually reclaimed what once was a bustling city. Vilcabamba's stone structures were swallowed by the overgrowth, its stories lost to time and vegetation. The city that was once the heart of a thriving civilization was left hidden, a ghost amidst the green wilderness, only to be unearthed in the 20th century. Over time, the jungle reclaimed Vilcabamba, leaving it hidden until its rediscovery in the 20th century. Fast forward to the 19th century, and we find ourselves in Beijing at the Old Summer Palace. This magnificent architectural marvel served as a testament to the grandeur of the Chinese Empire. Nestled amidst the hustle and bustle of Beijing, the Old Summer Palace was a serene oasis, a resplendent symbol of imperial power and aesthetic sophistication. Known for its extensive collection of gardens, lakes, and palaces, it was more than just a mere palace. It was an entire world unto itself. Each garden was meticulously manicured, every tree positioned, embodying the great attention to detail and dedication of its gardeners. The lakes shimmered under the sun's golden rays, their still waters reflecting the splendor of the surrounding edifices. Within the palaces, ornate calligraphy adorned the walls, while intricate sculptures stood in silent vigil, their stone eyes watching over centuries of history. It represented the pinnacle of Chinese landscape design, a perfect harmony of man-made structures and natural elements. The Old Summer Palace was a testament to the ingenuity of Chinese architects, the creative prowess of its artisans, and the sheer ambition of its emperors. Yet, in the midst of this, there lurked a poignant reminder of China's turbulent past. In 1860, during the Second Opium War, British and French troops descended upon the palace. These foreign invaders, driven by greed and a sense of entitlement, looted the palace, defiling its beauty and trampling on the pride of a nation. This horrifying act of destruction was not just an attack on a palace, but a wound inflicted upon the very soul of China. The devastation was catastrophic. The once resplendent palace lay in ruins, a shadow of its former glory. The loss was not just material, but cultural and spiritual as well. But in 1860, during the Second Opium War, British and French troops looted and destroyed the Old Summer Palace, leaving it in ruins. Our final journey takes us to the early 20th century, to the Middle East, a region brimming with history, culture, and mystique. We land in the heart of Afghanistan, a country renowned for its rugged beauty and ancient traditions. It was here that the Buddhas of Bamiyan, two monumental statues of significant historical and cultural value, resided. Crafted into the sheer face of a towering sandstone cliff, these statues were a testament to the unparalleled skill of the artisans of a bygone era. Their origin dates back to the 6th century, when the area was a thriving hub of Buddhism. Standing tall at approximately 35 and 53 meters respectively, they were the epitome of grandeur and spiritual serenity. For more than a millennium, they bore witness to the passage of time, weathering changes and surviving countless conquests. These statues weren't merely sculptures, they represented the harmonious blend of Greek and Buddhist art that defined the Gandhara style. Their existence attracted scholars, historians, and travelers from around the globe, adding to Afghanistan's cultural prestige and making Bamiyan an important stop on the Silk Road. Despite them enduring for over a millennium, the Buddhas of Bamiyan fell victim to Taliban in 2001. A sense of disbelief and shock reverberated across the globe as news of their demolition spread. These statues, which had stood firmly against the sands of time, were reduced to rubble in mere moments. Their loss was a severe blow to the world's cultural heritage, a tragic desecration of history that left an indelible mark on humanity. The departure of the Buddhas left an empty void in the sandstone cliffs where they once stood, a haunting reminder of what was and what could have been. The world mourned the loss, and Bamiyan's landscape was forever altered. These monuments, though now in ruins, were once colossal testaments to human inventiveness and cultural grandeur. They stand as silent witnesses of an era gone by, of civilizations that flourished, of people who dared to dream and create. Their construction, whether through sheer human effort or ingenious architectural designs, reflects the pinnacle of our ancestors' creativity. The symbols and motifs etched on their walls, the grandeur of their structures, the attention to detail and craftsmanship. All these speak volumes about the societies that birthed them. However, their present conditions, dilapidated and broken, represent a different narrative, a tragic tale of destruction. Their obliteration, whether as a result of natural calamities, military conflicts, or premeditated damage, serves as a solemn reminder of our collective duty to safeguard and perpetuate our world's historical gems. Every devastation is not just a loss of a physical structure, but a disappearance of a piece of history. As we delve deeper into these narratives, we not only learn about our ancestors, but also about the fragility of our cultural legacy. It bolsters our comprehension of history, infuses us with a profound respect for the monuments, and highlights the importance of preservation. Each ruin, each fragment, each stone is a silent storyteller, whispering tales of glory, triumph, and ultimately destruction. The echoes of the past resonate in the silence of these ruins, urging us to listen, remember, and protect our shared heritage for the generations to come.